of the all-new Toyota Innova Hycross looks like. It is quite bolder and muscular. While talking about the headlamps, you get a powerful LED headlamps over here, and the turn indicators of the DRLs have been placed downwards below. I don't know why. It is kind of a odd placement. And here you get a fake vent with a chrome finish over here. The front parking sensor has been given. Where are the fog lamps? Oh, fog lamps have been given in the middle of the bumpers. Again an odd placement. Here you get a grey color skid plates. Even the ground clearance is good. Here you get small vents. Above the grille looks somewhat similar to the Toyota Hilux with this chrome surrounds. And talking about this grills, you also get a front camera over here. Wow, that's great. Here Innova has been written, Innova has been embossed, whatever you want to say. Let us now check out the side profile. On the side you get this 18-inch alloys, and to be specific the profile is 255/50 R18 with all 4 disc brakes, and also you get a black cladding over here as a stock. Let me just show you the length of the car as well, so that I will have to go back. All new Innova Hycross is 4755 millimeters, which is 20 millimeters more than Innova Crysta, which was 4735, and even the width has increased from 1830 to 1845, whereas the height has decreased from 1795 to 1785. So you can just see the ground clearance as well. And wheelbase has increased from 2750 to 2850. Here hybrid badging has been given with this little blue S, which looks appealing, and that is the electrical adjustable ORVM with the blind spot view camera, and of course the car comes with the 360-degree view camera setup. And here is a request sensor, which is kind of a odd, and unlike the Toyota Innova Crysta where you used to get a black button on the door handle, yeah, that's something different. Let us now check out the rear profile, and before going into the rear profile I wanted to show you something, that these tail lights look like Altos G4 and the previous generation of the Hyundai Creta. If you look it from the roof, this is how the rear profile of the all-new Toyota Innova Hycross looks like. You get the refreshed LED tail lamps, which looks more elegant, and overall the rear profile looks more of a boxy, inspired from the Lexus and the Land Cruiser. And this is the ZX optional hybrid variant, automatic one. And downwards you get this LED reflectors have been given along with the chrome finish surrounds. And downwards you get this grey color skid plates with little bit of black finishing, which looks beautiful. And above on the bumpers you get the parking sensors, and the rear view camera or the reverse camera, whatever you want to say, has been placed right below the Toyota logo. And one of the great feature of the all new Toyota Innova Hycross is that you get a smart powered tailgate, just like the Toyota Fortuner. You can just see, and the buttons have been placed over here. Nice placement. Well, talking about the boot space is similar to the Toyota Innova Crysta, and this is the third address for the middle passenger in the third row seats, thereby giving you 8-seater capacity. Let me just put this in the middle thing and show you, so you will get an idea about it. Now it has been placed and you can just see 3 headrests, so totally it becomes 8-seater. And this is the JBL speaker, and the car comes with the total set of the 9 JBL speakers including the infotainment screen. That's great. And here is a small space for the toolkits and other accessories if you want to put it. Extra storage has been given over here. And here you get the trunk light, which is a halogen trunk light which can be operated from this switch. And the material used here is a hard plastic over here. Yeah, that's okay, no worries. And if you want to increase the boot space, you can definitely increase it by folding the seats, obviously, just like the Crysta. And here you get 12 volt 120 watt power outlet, and here you get the small AC vents, even space given over here for keeping small items. And this is available on the both the sides, left and the right side, with the twin cup holders, obviously. Let us check out the inside of the cabin. And here on the door panel you get the dual tone interiors with brown and black, which looks quite good. And here is a chrome finish which gives a appealing look. Here are the memory function buttons, and this is the electrically adjustable seats for the driver's side. Well, this is not available on the co-passenger side, this is available only on the driver's side. And you get the all 4 power windows, and the placement has been given over here on the handles, which is just similar to the Innova Crysta only, and electrically adjustable ORVM function. The front speaker has been placed over here, and the battery has been placed below the driver as well as the co-passenger side seat. Let's explore the cabin, and this is how the interior of the new Innova Hycross looks like. Full premium interiors has been given over here, and this is the 3-spoke sporty steering wheel with steering mounted controls, cruise control, and this car comes with the ADAS features such as lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, and lane departure warning. That is the instrument cluster, which is not a fully digital instrument cluster, but you get a MID display in the middle with a pressure monitoring system, of course. One thing that I found missing over here is the heads up display. I feel that heads up display should have been given. Attention to detail has also been given on the AC vent, and above is the soft touch leather. Downwards you get a small space, and that is the 10-inch JBL infotainment screen with Android Auto, Apple CarPlay support. And downwards you get this chrome finish AC vents with the indicator placed in the middle. That's kind of again odd. You get the auto climate control AC controls with the ventilated seats. You get a 10-speed CVT gearbox on this car, and these are the buttons for accessing the different functions. The first one is the 360-degree view camera or the rear view camera. You can access it, of course. This is the electronic parking brake, first time in the Toyota's SUVs fleet. Then the hold button has been given. You even get different driving modes on the new Hycross, and a dedicated EV mode has also been given. And downwards you get two USB ports. One is the Type A and other is the Type C USB ports. And these are the twin cup holders, which also gets chrome finish. It looks quite amazing. And this is the storage box with the armrest in the middle, and it opens kind of a odd because it opens from the left side. Wireless charging pad has also been offered on the new Innova Hycross, but it has been placed in the odd place because it has been placed above the glove box on the co-passenger side, and even 12 volt 120 watt power outlet has been given over here. And this is a chrome finish which looks like a ambient lighting, but it is not. And talking about the glove box, yeah, the glove box is a cool glove box. And another biggest highlight of this car is the panoramic sunroof. And here are the panoramic sunroof controls. Apart from this, you also get an electrical adjustable IRVM, which is a great feature. And here is a sun visor with the vanity mirror on the driver side, as well as on the co-passenger side it is available. In the front two pillars you get the two JBL tweeters. And while talking about the safety features, since the car comes with the ADAS safety features, it comes with a lot of ADAS features such as adaptive cruise, blind spot monitor, rear cross traffic alert, pre-collision system, lane keep assist, and even gets ABS, EBD, traction control, ESP, and further it gets 6 safety airbags. Well, there is a good amount of leg space as well as under thigh support is good. Even the headroom is quite great, you can just see in the video. Just for the reference, I am 5'7". Since it's a memory seat, once you switch off the car, the seat will come back to its original position, and once you switch on, the seats will come to your adjusted position. Let us check out the second row seats. Before going into the second row, I just wanted to show you the second row door panel. Over here you get an additional accessory, which is a sunshade, which comes as a stock rather than you need to purchase it. So obviously it is a top model, so you will get it. Let us just sit inside the cabin and check out the space. And these seats are the lounge seats. The leg space in the second row seats is decent enough. Since the battery has been placed just below the driver's side, the legs cannot be stretched to that much extent, but you get a decent enough of the knee room. There's a good amount of under thigh support. There is no issue in the headroom. The headroom is adequate enough. And in case if you want to recline the seats back, you can just recline it with the press of this button. And further, if you want to relax, then you will have to push the seats behind with this grab handle and then press this button, and the fold will lift you up. But one thing that I did not like is that while sliding you need to press this manual lever, which is something disappointing for me. What are your thoughts on this? Please let me know in the comments below. Here a hook has been provided on the left side seat but not on the right hand seat, and here is the second auto climate control AC, so the car totally gets 2-zone auto climate control AC. The seats pockets have been provided, and here downwards you get the two USB type C ports. Totally you get 3 USB ports in this car. Since these are the lounge seats, you do not get any armrest over here, but instead of that you get a tray which has a placement for the iPad as well as a twin cup holder over here, and it opens just like this. You can just see it's like a flip over here from the right side. It's good, and the material used on this tray is also quite heavy duty plastic has been used, and the feature has been derived from the Toyota Wildfire, of course the lounge seats as well. And here is a small gap for going into the third row seats, which is feasible for the small children or for the slim people. Otherwise, you can definitely slide the seats ahead and go in the rear seats. Anyways, let's go and check out the third row seats as well. I'm sitting in the third row seats, and since I pushed the seats little bit ahead, I'm getting this much of the knee room and the space. But once I push it behind, there is no space or there is no enough knee room for an adult. And compared to the Innova Crysta, the space is quite less. But if you recline the seats little bit behind, you would be able to get the space. But still, that's not enough for an adult. If an adult is sitting in the third row seats, he would be able to sit in the middle row or middle where the gap has been given over here. So he would be able to stretch the legs. Otherwise, in the ends, he would not be able to sit. It would be suitable only for the children. Anyways, let's check out the engine bay of the car. The all-new Innova Hycross comes in the two engine options. One is a pure petrol and another is a petrol hybrid option. Whereas the petrol hybrid is a 2.0 liter four-cylinder unit which produces an output of 184 horsepower and is mated to an e-drive transmission just like the Toyota's Hyryder ECVT option obviously. And the non-hybrid version is making 172 horsepower and 250 nanometers of the torque, which is paired to a CVT gearbox, not a eCVT but normal CVT gearbox. And both the configurations are a four-wheel drive. Well guys, that was a quick walk around review video about the all new Innova Hycross. If you love this video, give it a like, share and also comment about the best feature you loved on the new Innova Hycross. And also subscribe to our channel for the exclusive scoop, latest car news, reviews and more. And do not forget to follow us on our social media links. The links have been given on description. Till then, bye bye.